About 14% of adults in North Carolina are considered to have low reading and writing skills. There's a big price tag, too, linked to not being able to read past a 6th grade level. A Gallup study estimates low levels of adult literacy could be costing the U.S. as much as $2.2 trillion a year. WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison visited a community college in Union County, helping adults improve their life skills.
Studies show literacy is connected with personal income, employment levels, health, and overall economic growth. And that's why you'll find Ann Grochowski, or Miss G, as her students call her, at a desk like this one at least once a week. She's a volunteer for the South Piedmont Community College's adult literacy program.
When you are 37 years old and reading at a pre-kindergarten level, or 68 years old and reading at a 2nd grade level, somehow you've accommodated, but that doesn't mean that you've achieved the goals that you wanted to achieve.
Adults who have literacy problems can come to campus for free and take as much time as they need to learn how to read.
You would be surprised how many people we talk to every day and we meet every day. But when it comes to actually reading and understanding what they read, they're at a loss for that, but they can hold a conversation. And what makes it difficult is when we don't recognize those people, those prospective students.
According to the U.S. Department of Education, 54% of U.S. adults ages 16 to 74 years old, and that's about 130 million people, lack proficiency in literacy, reading below the equivalent of a 6th grade level. In the Anson and Union County area, that number sits at 30 to 35% of people in the area.
How do you leave a note for someone? How do you text if you can't put 3 letters together? How can you answer a text? What do you do in an emergency? How do you tell people what the street signs are? If you can't read them and you can't pronounce the words, it's pretty difficult.
Once they leave the reading program, they can start to write a new chapter of their own book of life. Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.